Yeah, we're recording. So, hi. Are you gonna say anything?
No.
Why?
Nothing at all. I don't care to.
We're making a video. You're gonna care to do it.
I don't care.
We're taking time out of my vacation to make this video. You're not gonna say anything.
No, they can go fuck themselves.
What did they do wrong? I don't even know whose
They're
channel.
breathing. That's what they're doing
Whose
wrong.
channel is this even going on? Your fans
don't
or my
know.
fans?
I don't give a shit. I don't have fans.
Yeah, you do. You get more hits than I do.
Yeah, and they're all dislikes, so I don't really give a
No, I get more dislikes than you now. I don't even know what I did. Why am I getting disliked?
shit. I have no idea.
I did nothing bad. I'm not e-begging.
I didn't do anything bad either. I'm just giving y'all a reason to fucking hate me, so.
I love you.
I don't like any of you. You can go fuck yourself.
Well, what about people you hang out with?
You are just people I tolerate.
What? Then why'd you invite me to stay here?
I didn't invite you to stay
Right here in New Jersey.
Okay, Foley.
I'm not Foley. I'm Johnny Thunder.
Okay.
We're doing a Survivor Series prediction video. Why?
We have no fucking idea.
Because we know you want to see us together. That sounded awful.
Yeah, now the
Feed
homo
the trolls.
jokes.
Feed the trolls.
Homo joke right now. The trolls are typing.
Typo. And I'm also champ. I'm the champ. Of the WWE. The WWE champ.
Which stands for
World Wrestling Entertainments.
Entertainments.
Yeah, with an S. Alright.
There is no. They're just WWE now. They don't even say what it's pronounced.
Yeah, doesn't matter. So, the pay-per-view. Tomorrow, we will be attending. Got decent seats. It's been a good weekend, hasn't it?
Yeah, we've been all over New York.
We've done everything. I even made this guy go to a play with Daniel Radcliffe.
Was that the worst thing I've ever
No,
seen?
not to me. Gilbert and I loved it.
Put it this way, it was so bad, I'd rather watch TNA's worst pay-per-view. It was that bad.
I don't get why he hates it that much. I loved it.
Well, I don't get why you hated R-Truth's face run, so...
Because it was stupid and pointless.
That's exactly what I thought of the play.
Wow.
Stupid and pointless.
Wow. So let's get back on topic.
Yeah, wow.
Shout out to Gilbert Place. Hey, miss you. Haven't seen you in a few hours. You just...
Just wave.
Alright, let's get to the matches here. What should we start with? What are like the mid-card type matches?
Let's get the piss break out of the way.
All right.
Eve Torres and Beth Phoenix.
We'll be in the bathroom, not together, obviously. I might even be getting a drink, possibly.
I don't know what the fuck I'll be doing.
Yeah, but we know we won't be paying attention.
No.
And it's also a Lumberjill match. It was just added.
Why am I not shocked?
So every diva, everyone,
Everyone. So that's like 2?
even the ones we don't know about, like there's a chick named Caitlyn apparently, or
Oh.
Oksana.
Okay, so there's 3 then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The Survivor Series match, Team Orton, Team Barrett. Who do you think?
Team Orton's gonna win because let's see, who does Orton got? He's got Sheamus. He's got
Batista.
Yeah, he's got Batista. He's got Sin Cara, and who's his 5th guy? Kofi. Kofi
yeah.
Kingston.
Where's
Kofi
his
Johnson.
tag partner?
I don't know.
Where's Heaven? I wonder. Maybe he's getting high.
Then you got the other team. Now let's look at the other team. Wade Barra, Cody Rhodes, Hunico,
Who?
who gets as much of a reaction as a fucking pile of shit sitting in the ring. Who the other 2? Blah, 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 blah. I don't know.
Swagger and Ziggler.
Swagger and Ziggler.
Yeah, Ziggler's double doing it again.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Christian.
Yeah, but he got hurt.
He
So
got hurt, which sucks.
it would be awesome if the heels win, though. It would be really cool, but I don't think they will. I think Orton's gonna overcome everything. It'll be him and Barrett the last 2, and Orton will get the pin.
Or
over
Orton and
him.
Cody,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think this will be 2 captains, final 2.
Yeah.
Then speaking of Dolph Ziggler versus John Morrison, which we both kind of agree, Ryder will be added to it in some way, 3-way.
They'll do something with Ryder.
And I think Ryder's gonna win the belt by pinning John Morrison because they don't want to pin Ziggler. They don't want him to get pinned. They want to keep him over.
Morrison's on his way out, apparently, so...
Or this could be Morrison's we'll give you the belt if you stick around type thing.
Why would they want him to
But
stick
I don't know
around?
why they would. Yeah, why would they want him to stick around? Yeah.
Guy's fucking worthless right now.
Yeah, I've never liked him either. Like, I don't like his style.
I like how he was like so praised when he was heel, and now that he's been face, no one likes him.
The one time I did like him was the Rumble stuff and the Chamber stuff when he would when he'd get thrown on the top in the Rumble, he'd hop on the barricade and hop back.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I like that. That stuff was alright, but I'm not a fan of his.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what other matches we have on this card? Is any single matches?
Mark Henry, Big Show.
Okay, I've been bashing them all, but I'm actually looking forward to this match because they do work well together, and the story's been pretty decent. And I'm going on this bold statement and saying that Big Show wins the belt, Daniel Bryan cashes in, wins Money in the Bank, wins the world title. Calling it on camera for the whole world. Can't take this back unless you don't post it. Then I'll take it back and delete the video. So that's it. What do you think?
I think you lost your fucking marbles. Mark Henry retains. Enough said.
You don't see any Money in the Bank cash in? It's the Garden, man. It's big.
No. I see Daniel Bryan getting involved somehow, but I don't know if he's gonna cash it in.
Mm-hmm. All right, fair enough. WWE
WWE.
Championship match, Del Rio Punk. What do you think?
Well, apparently the feud's supposed to go till TLC, so probably Del Rio will retain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. I don't think Punk's walking out with the belt. I think Michael Cole's gonna screw him over.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe there'll be some kind of big screw job, and the Garden will be pissed.
Yeah, they'll mark out Punk coming out, but
I think Nash will have a moment, and I'm calling Shawn Michaels interrupts him. I'm calling Shawn Michaels comes out.
Fuck Kevin.
What if Michaels is in it? Would it be worth it then?
No.
Really? What if he just verbally bashes him?
No.
Well, what if Triple H comes out with a hammer?
Even worse.
It's gonna happen.
I don't care.
It's gonna happen.
I don't like Kevin Nash. So.
Is that it? And then the main event? Is that really it?
There's probably something else we're forgetting.
What are we forgetting?
Probably a Brodus Clay debut or some shit.
I think there's something. I just don't remember what it is.
Like it matters.
Yeah, well.
With all the build and the hype they've been giving, mostly.
All right,
matches.
main event. Yeah, Rock Cena against Awesome Truth. What do you think?
Are we supposed to care for Awesome Truth?
Well, that's what they said at WrestleMania. Are we supposed to care because it's all about Rock Cena? But look who ended up getting the big moment victory.
Yeah, and it still didn't matter.
It matters because he got a win in the main event.
Yeah, he got a win and nobody gave a shit.
We did.
Yeah, and then
when we were there, we marked out like nuts.
Okay, and then what happened? Rock came right in, rock bottomed him like he didn't matter, and he left.
But Miz still the next night came out with the belt.
Okay.
As champion.
Okay.
He walked out of Mania with the belt.
Now, prior to Awesome Truth forming, since this is afterwards, what did he do after his title feud with Cena?
It's just WWE's problem. They don't know how to do stuff.
Exactly. They don't know how to make Miz look relevant or R-Truth look relevant. Or look like they even belong in the ring with Rock and Cena.
I still think they're winning. And
they're going to win.
Yeah.
Because it's going to help build the feud between Cena and Rock. But it's like, why should we care about Miz?
The only reason I care about this match is because Rock is wrestling, and I'm pumped for that. I'm surprised you're not, which is like...
Because the build has been horrendous.
It has, but it's still, you think about Rock is wrestling in a match. It's what people have been wanting for years.
But why should he be there?
That's a good point, but it's still Rock. That's my only the story, I don't care. As long as Rock is wrestling, entertaining...
Well, here's another problem. Rock's been half-assing it ever since he came back.
Well, his via satellite ones, I think it's just because he's worn out from all the movies he's doing. But whenever he's live in front of a camera, he's been energetic and he's been good.
Yeah, and the only insult that he brought that was good was the fact that Cena's fans are not even hit puberty yet.
And the other cool thing is he didn't make eye contact with him until the very end. The whole time that Raw. He didn't look at him at all.
Because Cena's been owning him on the mic, and that's the sad part.
No, I think Rock's been owning him.
No, because look at the promo right before WrestleMania. Cena brings all these points, tells him, you haven't come here, you haven't been around, and this, that, and the other, and what does Rock do? I'm going to whoop your ass. That's not what The Rock would do. He would reverse it right back at him. And then, to top it off, when he says, I'm back for good, Cena brings up the fact he only comes via satellite. And what does he do in response? He responds via satellite. So Cena owns
Well,
him.
Rock made a point in a video that wasn't on WWE TV about why he doesn't have to be on every single show. After saying he's back, he meant it. And it's because he's already done it. He doesn't have to be on every show to be involved with the WWE Universe.
All right, but see here's where I deflate that point.
Okay.
He goes on and says, "I'm never leaving again." How long has he been gone? Since the birthday till...
Well, he even clarified that by saying that means he's not going to, like, he didn't clarify enough. That's his fault. He didn't say he's not gonna be on a Raw. He just said, "I'll never leave," which means he's always gonna be in contact. He'll always be involved with the universe somehow. Like, he'll make appearances. That's what he meant by he'll never leave. He'll just never show up.
Mm-hmm.
That's really what he meant. He explained in that one video. If you haven't seen it, you should.
Okay, but he should post that up on Raw so that it actually gives him some
well,
sort of
he swore
argument.
a lot during that. There'd be a lot of beeps. It's PG.
Okay, and he's got boots to asses.
Well, that's
This is
acceptable,
cool.
but he was saying a lot of stuff.
Okay, and he's saying a lot of other stuff like shoving things up Michael Cole's ass.
You're right.
I mean, come on. This is retarded.
Well, the real question is, who's going to turn on who? Because one of them will hit the finish on the other, then Miz and Triple Threat.
I'll be shocked if Cena turns.
Yeah, you think Rock's going to rock bottom and just walk out on him?
I will be shocked if Cena turns. I see them making Rock heel before I see them making Cena heel. They are way too protective over Cena.
I'm going to go on a bold call and stick with this and say Cena turns heel. I'm probably going to bite myself, but this is what I'm saying right now. I just have a feeling. It's the Garden. It's going to be special. It's going to be a great show. I'm very excited.
Yeah, I just don't see Cena turning heel. If they didn't have enough balls to turn Hogan heel, they won't have enough.
Yeah, there's a lot of pros and cons to turning Cena heel. Like, the one only con I can think of is who's he going to feud with for the next few months?
And who's going to replace him as the top face?
Oh, Punk. It could be their top face.
Oh, okay, well, Punk. All right, but
Yeah.
now you got, who do you feud with? Mysterio's out on injury. Punk's feuding with Del Rio.
Yep.
Unless someone big turns...
But there's no one big who could turn. That's why it's unless they trade someone to Raw, like put someone from SmackDown
Christian.
to Raw. Christian's injured, and I don't think he'd randomly turn face. Unless someone comes back tomorrow.
Mark Henry again.
What if someone comes back at the pay-per-view? Maybe Undertaker.
Why would you waste Undertaker Cena before WrestleMania?
Because I don't think they're going to do it, because I think it's going to be his last Mania this year. They're not going to...
Yeah, but if they're not going to face a Mania, they shouldn't face at all.
I disagree. I still think they should face. They should.
Yeah, but it's not going to mean anything.
Well, if they can make a story out of it, then it'll mean something.
Okay, but there's no streak, and there's no thought of, oh my God, Undertaker might actually lose his streak because he's facing John Cena.
I don't think he needs the streak to wrestle anymore. He can wrestle without it. Like,
Okay, but that's the selling point.
I know, but they can make some new storyline where Taker's back and Cena jumps him at Raw, beats him down, and says he's tired of hearing about how he's the best.
Okay, but that's just proving my point. He doesn't like to hear that he's the best,
Yeah.
and he wants to prove that he's better by actually ending the one thing that makes Undertaker better than everybody, the streak.
But they can do without that. They don't need the streak part of the story to keep it going. They can.
Yeah,
do it.
that's if you're talking a normal guy, not Cena. That's too big of a name and too big of a match.
I just think,
That's like saying Rock and Cena shouldn't happen at Mania. It should happen on friggin' Backlash or something.
I'm just saying, since they're not gonna be able to do it, they should just do it anyway at some random pay-per-view so we can at least see it.
I don't know.
Man, this has been a nice debate here.
I'm just saying, that's too much of a big show or a big match to just throw away on a...
Well, they've thrown big matches away on a
Yeah,
random
so why do it
pay-per-view.
again?
Well, it buy rates, it gets people's attention, and
Okay,
people can actually see
Look
it.
look into the buy rates now. I mean, they're not improving in the slightest.
It's because of streams.
Streams? Okay, there's streams around today, and WrestleMania got 1 million buys.
Okay.
So, what is the streams affecting buy rates?
For that 1 million buys, it would have maybe been 2 million buys because there's other people watching the
But
stream.
they still made a profit, and UFC is still making a profit.
Yeah, it's still making a profit, yeah.
So, streams has nothing to do with it.
They're not making, they could be making more of a profit.
Well, they could be making,
They're making
more
a
of profit,
profit.
but they're making enough to see something.
Mm-hmm.
See something to a point where now UFC's become a big thing.
Yeah.
And WrestleMania got 1 million buys, which was their goal.
Mm-hmm.
And they made it. even with the stream problem. And plus, the problem with streams is that when too many people are watching, what happens? The stream glitches up and then it just...
Sometimes though, people get good ones and watch it all the way through. If they would have paid an extra 30, imagine like thousands of people paid the extra 30 for pay-per-view, the buy rates would have been up. That's my only issue. They're making money, but if these people who don't watch the streams pay for the shows, the money would go up quick.
That's why I say if you've got a good pay-per-view, people will buy it.
Yeah, like I'm guilty of going to the bar and watching them for free, but you know.
But those people buy the pay-per-view,
Yeah.
so...
Well, that was fun. That was a nice little debate there.
Yeah, I've got a headache. I gotta get something to cure this.
Well, thank you for watching
Yeah.
Johnny Thunder and Monoxide rant.
And notice we've got polar opposite shirts. He's wearing The Rock. I'm wearing Daniel Bryan.
It's alright. They'll have a match one day.
Rock and Daniel.
Thank you for watching. We'll probably review it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do your trademark middle finger. Yeah! Oh, double!